friends, how are you doing? It is Saturday night, late into the night. Let's talk about what's about to happen here. So obviously, everyone's on edge because Palantir will be releasing its quarterlies here on Monday, and this is big. This is big because this is the last one. This is Q4. This is for all the marbles right here to wrap up 2024. Say, hey, this was the biggest year Palantir's ever had. It was amazing. It's only going to grow from here, which a lot of us think it is. That there's still more to come. There's going to be somewhat of what Oracle did in 2024. Palantir's going to do here in 2025. Just blow over $100 and push into these triple-digit number here. That's coming. So with that, one thing that the market is going to be facing here Monday, regardless of where you're at, in our North American market here, the tariffs have started today. Okay, so Monday is going to be very interesting to see how the market reacts to this. Okay, now obviously the Palantir quarterlies, they're going to come after market close. So I suspect Palantir, it'll probably play around $70-$80 that day until afterwards. And then Tuesday, if they do a banging quarterly here, it'll be amazing. But right now, the market in general, it's going to be really interesting to see that, a lot of people are saying right now, we think there could be short-term a collapse here. There could be like huge pullback in the market where the market is just generally just terrified of what's coming here, with these tariffs, with Jerome Powell, the Feds, rate cuts. Are we getting rate cuts? How many rate cuts are we getting? Are we getting 2? Are we getting 0? There's a lot up in the air right now. So talking about Palantir specifically, I don't want to make this a long video because I've already talked about it so much, but essentially here, we've had nothing but an amazing stream of, amazing stream of deals, money coming in, money on hand with Palantir, everything that you could want out of a company. Palantir has produced that, okay? For you as an investor, it has given you everything and more. Now we know that management, and this is all on here, I put it on here, that they've expected to report around 767 million to 771 million in the Q4, or it could just be even more than that. Who knows? Because that's what they did last time. They said, hey, we expect this, but then they came out, which is a even bigger astronomical number here. So with that, we could see something even more that could really just, why is this so important with these Q4s right now? It's so important right now because these could be the ones. These could be the ones that send Palantir within the next 3 months leading up to Q1. This could be what sends it into the $100 range very easily, 100%. So with that, the question is Palantir cheap right now? Do I buy Palantir at $70? Do I buy Palantir at $80? Now, obviously, a lot of people are saying that Palantir, and I'm in that ballpark where I'm saying, I do believe Palantir is going to be well into a $200 stock here within a year, 2 years at this point, okay? I don't think that's too crazy to say with their movement, what they're doing. And obviously, too, right now, the focus with Trump right now is these tariffs. It's these tariffs, getting rid of, the federal income tax. That's kind of what his main objective is, at least right now at the moment. But I suspect, too, that Trump is going to be talking more about defense. And now he's already come out talking about, the missile defense program, making an iron wall around the United States. And I would imagine that we're going to see a huge boost in defense contract money here very soon. He's already said he's going to put $500 billion into AI. Now, a lot of that too probably is going to bleed into defense already, but I would not be shocked to see that he comes out and says, hey, we're going to put X amount of money into defense as well. So Palantir already having defense contracts, it's just going to boost it up, ramp it up even more. Now, more than likely, stocks that will make the short term here, stocks that may do bad here for a moment, you have like your Nvidia, your AMD, then your chip makers, they may have a moment here of pullback even more. I would expect when we do see a market straighten out here, if we get past all of the cold feet, the unknowns, what's going to happen here with these tariffs, and we start to see actually, hey, people are paying up. This is actually working. The plan is actually going accordingly to plan here. It's being executed. The market is going to skyrocket, okay? 100%. When you see that, if the Fed's, Trump here is able to come out and say, hey, you're not paying federal income tax anymore. The market, we've never seen the market react to that. So 100%, the market could go, oof, I mean, just like explode. Now, obviously, we're some time away from that. Could happen, might happen. We don't know. It's still a very bag of unknowns at this point, okay? We're in the very beginning stages right now of what could occur, okay? But obviously, these tariffs, they're going to shake up the market. I believe they're going to shake up the market 100%, but in a bad way for the short term, obviously. But the fundamental thing that you want to make sure of, regardless, if the market's going to pull back here, okay, where should I leave my money in the market? Should I leave my money in Palantir? Listen, I don't think there's a better thing to leave your money in right now. Palantir has been doing good here for, the past 5 years, essentially, almost. There's no reason for Palantir just to stop at this point, okay? Palantir right now has entered into this gravy train moment right now where it is acquiring huge deals. It's getting even thicker right now. And the fact that Trump is in office right now, in the Trump administration and Palantir, people in it are already hand in hand. It couldn't be any better for you as an investor, whether you like Trump or not. It's the fact that this is going to get, this cake is about to get more layers put on top of it right now. So with that, excuse me, that's my boxer sleeping right next to me. She's snoring. If there's going to be a pullback in the market, Palantir 100% is going to be something that you're going to want to leave your money into, because it's only going to grow 100%, because there's undoubtedly Palantir is going to continue to pull these huge quarterlies 100%. One thing that we've already got hints of, and Trump's already said, he's pushing hard into AI, okay? He's implementing huge amounts of money, focus on AI. He wants it. He wants to be the best at it. He's going to use it. Second of all, he's going to start, like I said, talking about defense here. He's already put out breadcrumbs about that. When Trump goes into, the State of the Union conversation, his talk that he's going to be doing here in the beginning of March, undoubtedly, he's going to talk about defense. He's going to talk about AI. He's going to talk about money. That's what Trump does. This isn't like trying to pump up Trump by any means. I'm just saying, being an investor, like I've always said, is being a detective. What do we know what's going to happen here? We know Trump's going to puff up. He's going to blow up the market as big as he can to make himself look good. Okay, good, great, grand, because you as an investor, that's going to help you, okay? So friends, what I'm trying to say is, excuse me, my voice is still going here. I'm still late at night after dealing with kids all day, everything, it's gone at this point. Palantir is in a moment right now where we're going to look back and go, that was a defining moment. That was a defining moment when those Q4s came out. Q3s were, obviously, looking back on that, they were a defining moment. They put all the expectation, the hope, the doubts, they crushed it all in a good way and bad way. Okay, so now Palantir going into this Q4, undoubtedly, this is going to be a historic moment for us right now. So don't kid yourself that Palantir could be weeks away from running into $90, from running into $100 here. It's coming whether you want it or not, okay? Palantir, at worst, is going to at least beat quarterlies here by 5 to 10%. What we're looking for is a 15 to 20, 30% over expectation of what they can do here. And that is what brings the next buy-in for Q1 here, where it just pushes up the stock into this $100 range. Undoubtedly, it's coming regardless whether people think it is or not. So friends, with all that said, my voice is gone. I'm trying to get my voice back. Guys, it's gone. I will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone, and I wish all of you best of luck. Bye, everyone.